Assassin's Creed Black Flag Long Play. Starting part 2, we've just come in to Havana.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
Follow Mr.
They don't
Steed.
take kindly to pirates here, do they?
But no
Wonder
riding.
how many stolen reals bought these men this perch.
The answer a lot. Oh look, hookers.
Hola, ladies.
Don't know these women, do you?
No, they charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
The married men are their forte, mate.
Lots of guards walking about.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he says.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too, and we'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
That's right, strong arm. Haha. First pair of swords. What should we get? What should we get? How many? Okay, we got 3,400 reals. So, if it's unlocked, officer sponsors, no. The Blades of Toledo. Now, I will say the Blades of Toledo are DLC, but I have them because of the game when I purchased it. So I have the Blades of Toledo. So we are going to buy the French dress swords. Oh, nope, it's not gonna let me. It says I have to buy the British cutlasses. It's forcing me.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch.
Didn't he say he wanted a small knife?
I've led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern, sort of courtyard interior.
Tavern with courtyard interior. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Alright, here we go. Upsy daisy.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Nope. Accidentally tapped Eagle Vision. I don't think I'm supposed to know about that yet. Get our first viewpoint for Havana.
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight.
Swan dive. Through the tree.
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you.
Oh, break his knees. Doo-doo. Haha, he said doo-doo. Well, that went hard.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
The dangerous. The most dangerous friends. It's either upstairs or inside. But let's play on through the story. Now, Steed, what are you doing? Why aren't you hitched up?
Jove, you're alive.
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yeah. Ah, we've arrived.
Rum for all. Triple X, triple X. Oh boy. What type of game did I start playing?
Take your time. I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
Bar fight. Through the table!
Hey, I warned you.
Ooh. Not the face, lads. Into the fountain. Here we go.
You want a dust up? I'll give you one.
One down.
Come
Counter.
on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Counter.
Hamstring the bastard!
One more.
Oh, 3 down. Take out my 4. Counter. You out. Oh my goodness. Oh! 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 His neck went like completely the wrong direction.
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up.
Perro inglés!
Oh no. Smoke bomb. Gotta get off the road. Oh, he tackled me. Ah. Woo! Still yellow, they know I'm here. Oh my goodness. Should've just killed everyone. Really? Oh. Come on. Get up. No, don't go down. No. Recover, recover. Oh, whew. Barely got out of that one. Come on, lad. Make it. We are really close. Ah! Whew! Whew, that was close. I didn't tackle the pit pocket though. Like I said before, we're going to go for 90% or 100%. So, we'll have to play back through that one, but barely made it out. So, come here, come here. Shh. Alright, we're over here. Should we just go ahead and save the pirates? Yeah. Free the hostages without becoming detected. Okay, technically I'm still not detected. Technically I'm still not detected. Go away. Good boy. Oh, well, I was detected. Swords, please. For the love.
Se le acabó la suerte.
Take what I can get.
Oiga, no me mire como si fuera una ramera.
Yep. Pick it, pick it, pick it. Alright, there we go. Alright, so... let's look at map. Havana's actually kind of big if I remember right. We're gonna go over... okay, that's a fort. Probably can't get in there. We're gonna go hit this one. And then kind of work our way around. With Assassin's Creed, it's pretty common that the first thing people do is go hit all the viewpoints, because if you can't see the map, you can't really navigate the escapes. So it is important. It's a pain in the butt because you have to do all this work up front, but it is important. It is helpful. Oh, look at that. There's some hay right there. Spawn. Boop. And I don't know if you just get like 1 or 2 guards chasing you. Not a big deal. You can typically outrun them. I love the soundtrack for this game. I forgot how awesome the soundtrack was for this game. I need to look up the information, that way I can share it with you guys, because it is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Obviously you don't have to do this, but I always pick my next viewpoint from that current viewpoint that I'm on. We'll try the fort, I guess. It can't be impossible since it's like up front, but it probably is going to be difficult, so... X kick and slice. Oh. Oh, he's way over there. I'm not worried about him. I can't interact with objects though unless I'm anonymous, so I'll have to come back for that one, I guess. Boring. What'd you do today? Oh, I spent 2 hours running up walls. Wow, that sounds like so much fun. Up, 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 up. Ugh, there we go. Alright, we're gonna try it. Maybe we can get up there. We'll find out. That's gonna get us into the fort. Wish I had hidden blades to do this with, but alas, I do not. Ooh! He said, "Get off." Of course, I can't just walk out the door. So that's literally what was in here. Okay, interesting. Oh, that was a secret. Okay. Oh no. Ah. Completely missed it. Completely missed it. Edward, why do you suck? Of course, you know, it's not actually Edward's fault. It's actually my fault. But... oh yeah, be careful, you. Eh, why don't you follow me, huh? Come on, bud. Okay, that way is not working. I should have turned right and then horizontally climbed it. We're gonna get it this time. We're gonna get it this time. It's too annoying not to get. It's like Pierce Brosnan did the voiceover for 007 GoldenEye, and there's a kill on there you can do. It's a stealth kill, but okay, maybe we're not gonna get it this time. Anyway, the guy's like in front of the fountain. It's on the very first mission, but if you hit him in the head with the silenced PP7 or whatever it is, Pierce Brosnan makes a comment about how he'd give that dive a 9 or something like that. It's just kind of funny. Come on, let's do this. Here we go. Come on, Edward. Let's get there. Nice. Now we're gonna make our turn. There we go. Much better. I'm not supposed to be here, so we're just gonna go straight for the viewpoint, get that done, and get out until it's time to actually hit the fort. With God of War, when they announced that it wouldn't have any load screens, I kind of chuckled, and they were like, because they were saying it's going to be so, you know, groundbreaking or whatever. But when they said that, I chuckled because I thought of Assassin's Creed. Because when you do the viewpoint, it does the loop around, and what it's actually doing in that loop around is it's updating the map. So everything that's already rendered, they're just showing it to you again, and that little 5 to 6 seconds is actually a little micro loading screen where they're just populating the map with the missions and everything else that's supposed to be there. So when they said God of War wouldn't have any loading screens, I kind of laughed because, you know, they're saying it's going to be so groundbreaking, but here Assassin's Creed's been doing it for literally since the beginning. Would you? Really? Piss off. Goodness. Alright. Up, up, up. Cross the wires, cross the wires. Here we go. Climb the wall, climb the wall. Don't get shot while you're climbing the wall. How much would that suck? Like get right there and then just fall off. So yeah, this is actually a loading screen. And they touted it as like, you know, showing off the graphics or whatever, but we all knew better. Okay, next viewpoint is there. This red area, that's where I'm actually headed to for the storyline after I check in with Steed, but we want to just be prepared, scout ahead. You never know when the Templars are going to throw something at you. And these games love to throw curveballs at you where it'll be real slow, bunch of story, and then all of a sudden, wham, whole bunch of action, and you've got to make the right decision at the right time. It's actually kind of frustrating. But I love it. These games, they're slow going. They're kind of a slog to get through. The collectathon is no joke. I mean, it will take, you know, days upon days upon days of playtime to actually get everything collected, but it is, it's insane. It is insane, and it's like the simplest, stupidest stuff. You know, you've beaten the game. You have all the treasure you could ever need. Oh, there's a shanty. Maybe we can grab it. Oh, nope, missed it. Oh well. Just keep going for what we were going for originally, which was the viewpoint. It's just such a pain. But you can collect-a-thon, get the best armor, everything, and then they still want you to go around and collect-a-thon all these little chests for, you know, little piddly amounts of coins, and it's like, why would I even spend the time? But a lot of people are like, well, it's an achievement, yada yada yada. So, okay, well, if it's an achievement, I guess. But what's frustrating about it is, like, if you miss one, you know, you're basically screwed. Assassin's Creed 2 for the 360, I played that game to death. The only achievement out of that entire game that I'm actually missing is the one where you have to wear the auditory cape in every city. And the reason that I'm missing it is because In Memory of Petruchio is what the name of the achievement is, but you have to collect 100 feathers because feathers were like Petruchio's thing. I collected 99, and I've gone through internet guides that are supposed to show you all 100 locations, and I've checked everywhere twice over, 3 times over, and it doesn't seem to really make a difference. It's never there. So I just kind of decided, well, we'll go with it, and you know, kept trying, still could never find it. So it's still the only achievement that I was unable to get for Assassin's Creed 2, and that is frustrating. That is absolutely frustrating. But that's what these games will do to you. So, with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, they started to include treasure maps so that you could select, you know, a target and actually go get it, and there wasn't really anything hidden. It was just more straight collect-a-thon. And that's kind of been the, you know, what they've stuck with, but oh yeah, yeah, come on, bring your whole gang over, bring them all. And we just started a massive, like, battle between us, guards, and hookers, apparently, for some reason. I didn't pay any hookers to protect me, but apparently I'm that charismatic. Come on. Okay. Go back to Fist. Let's continue. Of course, I'm going to come here as part of the storyline, but like I said, I want to get all of these done beforehand. Any Assassin's Creed player will tell you that the first thing they go for is all the viewpoints. And Assassin's Creed 1 players now, because it used to be where you'd go do all the viewpoints, then go check in at with the Brotherhood or whatever in Assassin's Creed 1, and they'd send you out to do missions. Well, in Assassin's Creed 1, you could actually do those missions before you checked in with the Brotherhood. So a lot of people would just go hit the viewpoints, and as they were hitting the viewpoints, do the missions around the cities, and by the time they got to the Brotherhood, they were ready to actually go for the assassination target. So, you know, that obviously was a big time saver then, and I think that's kind of where it developed. So people now just kind of, as they're going. You know, hit what they can, and what they can't hit, it's come back and do the collectathon, you know? Gotta catch them all. Okay, there's the route up. Yup. Sorry, trying to give you guys a little bit of a better angle, but it's hard, especially on the climbing, because one more viewpoint to go for Havana, and then we will check back in with our main story. Map it. And this game is like the epitome of the word squirrel, you know, the ADHD, because there's so many little side quests, and it's easy to just get knocked off track of what you're doing. So I always try to select my next target, what I'm going towards, as I complete the viewpoint. That way I can just stay focused on what I'm trying to accomplish. You know, if I want to do assassination contracts, I'll do one, and then the next one I'll select right off. Let's see, route up. Route up. There it is. It's the door. It's gotta be the doorway. Yep. I like that they include real places, and they include high digital scans of them. You know, we recently had the terrorist attack on Montreal, or something happened with it where it got burned down. Not Montreal, what am I saying? Notre Dame. And one of the things that they're actually using to rebuild it is because Notre Dame was featured in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I believe, and Ubisoft had done a high quality scan of the architecture of Notre Dame. Or no, it was shoot. It was Assassin's Creed Unity. That's what it was. They had done a high quality scan of Notre Dame, and it's kind of cool because engineers now are using that to go back and make the repairs to the cathedral. So, you know, video games do contribute. When I was in high school, I had a teacher. He asked one of the kids. He said, "What do you do? What do you do? Just play video games all day?" He said, "Well, yeah." And he said, "Well, where's the benefit of that?" And the kid said, "I learn a lot from video games." What he was talking about Assassin's Creed, because there are real things in Assassin's Creed, real locations, real people, and it does give you the in-depth information on that person, place, or thing. And the teacher was just blown away. He didn't think that you could actually learn anything from video games. So, well, here we go. We're back to sequence 2. So that was just the viewpoints around Havana, a little bit of backstory, a little bit of fleeing. Almost got taken out, but we made it through. I think that's going to be the end for part 2 of our long play. We come back for part 3. We're going to go ahead and start this sequence 2 with Steed here and my sugar. So tune back in. See you guys.